Hi, everyone. This is Kelly, K7SU, with the Magic Valley Amateur Radio Club. MVARC is the sponsor of the yearly Idaho QSO Party Spud Run. And the Spud Run is coming up this March, starting March 9th at 12 noon Mountain Standard Time. It'll be going until March 10th at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And since we spring ahead on that weekend, we had to extend the time until 1 p.m., otherwise, we would have lost an hour, and it would have only been 23 hours long. We wanted a 24-hour event, so it goes March 9th from 12 noon until March 10th at 1 p.m. So you may be asking yourself, what in the world is the Idaho QSO Party Spud Run? Is that something we have to be vaccinated for? Not really, unless you have too much fun, then that might be a possibility. But a QSO party, many of the states have one every year. It's where you try to work as many stations as possible in a specific state or group of states. And if you're an Idaho ham radio operator, you're wanting to be working as many other Idaho hams as well as out-of-state hams as you can, because that's kind of the point of the whole contest. Just about any mode is allowed. We don't allow FT8 just yet, but we are working that on a possibility for the future. But you can work phone, CW, a lot of the digi modes like RIDI and PSK, and many other of the digital modes as well. So why should I participate in the IDQP Spud Run? Well, first of all, probably the main reason is just a lot of fun. Gives you a chance to get on the air and have some fun on a weekend. It gives other hams a chance to work Idaho, and it gives county hunters a chance to work your county. You might even be living in a county that's hard to get, so you will be in high demand for the IDQP Spud Run. It also sharpens your operating skills, and if you have a new ham in the club or a new ham in the family, or you're a new ham, it's a good way for you to get your feet wet and get on the air and have some fun. Where do I participate? That's easy. Any place there's a ham radio that's working, you can get on the air from your own ham shack right at home, from your club station, maybe your motorhome or your camp trailer. In fact, a lot of folks go out in their motorhomes and even their camp trailers, and some do POTA, Parks on the Air, some do SOTA, Summits on the Air. Summits on the Air on the first part of March, a little bit risky in Idaho, but it has been done, and who knows what the weather's going to be like on that weekend anyway. You can do it from your mobile, and it really doesn't matter, like I said. Wherever you have a ham radio set up, you can get on the air. What do you talk about? Well, there is an exchange that you work on during this contest, but it is quick. For non-Idaho hams that you might be working, you give them your call and your county. Then you log their call and what state they're from, and that's it. It's that simple. For Idaho hams, you can tell them your call and your county, and then you log their call and their county. For instance, this is W7ZZZ in Twin Falls County. And that's all you have to tell them. And if you're working code or maybe a digimode, you can give them TWI for Twin Falls County or whatever the 3-character designator is for your county. And we do have a full list of the 3-character designator codes for all of Idaho's 44 counties on our website at idahoqsoparty.org. Can I win anything? Is this worth anything to me? What's in it for me? Everybody who participates can download a full-color certificate just like this one here. We may be changing it up a little bit this year, but it's still going to be basically the same. The out-of-state and in-state high scores do get a special wooden plaque, as seen here. And you might even get bragging rights. My score's bigger than yours, depending on what your score is. We do post all of the scores, so after the contest, you can go to idahoqsoparty.org, and you can see what your score was and how you fared with other Idaho hams, and actually even against other hams from around the world. We have 44 counties in the state of Idaho. Last year in 2023, 28 of those counties were activated for the Idaho QSO Party Spud Run. What we want to do is have all 44 counties activated in 2024. So in order to encourage you to get on the air and do some operating, log your contacts and send in a log. If you activate a county with 10 or more contacts that wasn't activated last year, you'll get 500 bonus points. And if it wasn't activated in the previous 2 years, you'll be getting 1,000 bonus points just for activating a non-activated county. We also have 4 special event stations we'll have set up this year: K7S, K7P, N7U, and K7D. Each one of these special event stations is worth 100 points. However, if you work all 4 of these stations, then you'll get 500 bonus points. You'll notice K7S, K7P, N7U, K7D. That spells Spud. Kind of cool. If you want to read all the rules, find out how to log the contacts, get information on anything that you need to know about the Idaho QSO Party Spud Run, we have a website that's all set up for this, idahoqsoparty.org. That's idahoqsoparty.org. And if you have any questions or comments, you can always email idahoqso@gmail.com. Watch for this little logo, the Idaho QSO Party. It's plastered all over the idahoarrl.info website, so you can click on that wherever you see that logo and get to the Idaho QSO Party Spud Run page. So thank you for listening, and we hope to see you on the air for this year's Idaho QSO Party Spud Run coming up March 9th and 10th. We'll see you on the air. For now, this is K7SU 73.